What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can scrape Upwork jobs automatically by creating a simple automation on make.com. Let's get started. Scrape Upwork jobs. I'm going to use this tool called Apify. Apify is an incredible tool that you can use to scrape any website and automate projects. Now, create an account on Apify, and after creating an account, head over to Apify store. Here, we are going to search for the website that we like to scrape. In our case, we like to scrape Upwork. So I'm going to search for Upwork. Here, you will see these tools that you can use to scrape Upwork. I'll use this Upwork job scraper to scrape jobs from Upwork. Now, to scrape jobs on Upwork, you'll add a keyword of the job that you like to scrape right here. For example, we can scrape web developer jobs. You can add client location. Here you can add maximum jobs that you like to scrape. For example, we can scrape, let's say, like to scrape 10 jobs. Now, to scrape web developer jobs from in the United States from Upwork, I'll click on Save and Start. Here, you can see that our tool is running and our tool is getting our data. Our tool just scraped 10 web developer jobs for us from Upwork. Here are the 10 jobs. And you can see they're all web developer jobs. We're getting the contract type of the jobs, the description of the jobs, the fixed price budget of the job, the hourly rate, the time the job was posted, the title of the job, and the URL of the job that you can use to apply for the job. So using this tool, you can see we have scraped web developer jobs from Upwork. To automate scraping jobs on Upwork, on Make, I'll create a scenario that I've renamed to Upwork Job Scraping Automation. And then here, I'll search for Apify. Then I'll click on Apify. Here, I'm going to click on Run an Actor. Here, you'll need to create a connection between your Apify account and make.com account. To do that, click on Add. Then here, you'll rename your connection. Then you'll need to add your API token from Apify. To get your API key on Apify, click on Settings. Click on API and Integrations. Here, you'll find your personal API token. All you have to do is just copy it, and then come and paste your API token right here. And then click on Save. And then your connection will have been created. But since I already created my connection, I'm going to choose my connection right here, then choose our tool over here. Our tool is called Upwork Job Scraper. Here, I'm going to choose to run synchronously. And then here, we'll input our JSON. See where it says manual in JSON. I'll click on JSON. Then here, we'll copy our JSON. And then before we paste it on Make, we'll format our JSON using a JSON formatter tool. I'll paste our JSON, then click on Process to format our JSON. Here is our formatted JSON data. So I'll copy our JSON and then paste it right here. I'll leave everything as is and then click on OK. So here, I'll rename this module to Upwork Job Scraper. Then click on OK. This module will only scrape the Upwork jobs for us. Now, to get the job that we've scraped on Apify, I'll click on the Get Dataset Item module. Here, we'll need to add our dataset ID, which will be this default dataset ID right here. You can choose a huge limit, 1,000, and then you'll click on OK. Let us try to scrape, let's say we like to scrape full stack developer jobs. So let us try to scrape 10 full stack developer jobs right here on Make. So I'll run automation. You can see that automation ran successfully. Here, we succeeded in scraping 10 web developer jobs from Upwork. And then here, we got the 10 developer jobs that we just scraped from Upwork right here. So here we're seeing full stack developer jobs right here, and we're getting the 10 developer jobs right here. Now, here, you can rename this module to Get Upwork Jobs and click on OK. So here we are scraping the jobs, and with this module, we're getting the jobs that we just scraped right here. Instead of scraping 10, you can limit it to You can limit it to however number that you want right here. You can add 100 or you can add 20 here. I'm leave it as 10. And then I'm going to click on OK. Now, after we scrape these jobs, and we've gotten these jobs, we can add the jobs to a Google spreadsheet. Here, I've created this spreadsheet that I've renamed to scraping sheet. Now, we can add the jobs on this spreadsheet after we scrape them on Upwork using our tool. We can collect their title, the time the jobs are posted, the contract type, the budget, the hourly rate, the description of the job, and the job URL, job application. Now, to add our jobs to this Google spreadsheet, after we scrape the jobs, on Make, I'll add another module, then search for Google Sheet. Here, I'll click on Add a Row module. And then I'm going to search for our spreadsheet. Our spreadsheet is called Scraping Sheet. And then here, I'm going to search for the name of our sheet, which is Upwork Jobs. Here you can see our table contains headers. And here we can add the values of the columns on our Google spreadsheet. So for the title, we can add the job title right here. The posted out, we can add the job posted out right here. The contract type, we can add the contract type right here. For the budget, we can add the fixed price budget. For the hourly rate, we can add the hourly rate right here. Description, we can add the description of the job, and we can add the job URL over here. Then click on OK. Now here, you can rename this module to Upwork Jobs. And then click on OK. Now, to scrape the jobs from Upwork using our tool on Apify and add the jobs to a Google spreadsheet, I'll run automation again. You can see that automation ran successfully. We succeeded in scraping 10 web developer jobs. We got the jobs using this module right here. Got the 10 jobs. Then we added the 10 jobs to our Google spreadsheet. Now, on our spreadsheet, you can see the 10 jobs that we just scraped from Upwork using our Upwork job scraper tool on Apify. Here we're getting the title of the jobs, the time the job was posted, the contract type. Here we can delete the budget. Yeah, we can delete the budget column. Since you already have the contract type column, you can also delete the hourly rate column. So here we're getting the contract type, the description of the job, and the job URL to apply for the job. So we scrape these 10 jobs. We're creating this simple automation on make.com. On automation, we are adding our job titles manually. Now, if you wanted to scrape jobs from more than one title, let's say you wanted to scrape accounting jobs, copywriting jobs, email marketing jobs, and web developer jobs, you can create another sheet on our spreadsheet and add the job titles on this sheet, like I did right here. So I've created another sheet that I've renamed to Upwork job titles. And here we are adding the job titles of the jobs I would like to scrape. For example, we'd like to scrape copywriting jobs, accounting jobs. You can also add web developer jobs, automation jobs right here. And then on automation, on Google Sheet, I'll search for watch new row module. Then here, I'll use this as our trigger. On this module, I'll search for spreadsheet. Our spreadsheet is called scraping sheet. Now, we want the titles of our job, so I'll click on the Upwork job title. We can limit it to 2. And then I'm going to click on OK. Here I'm going to choose all. And then click on OK. And here we can rename this to Upwork job titles. And then I'll click on OK. Now, we can run this module only to see if we're going to get our jobs. So here you can see we're getting our job titles right here. Now, on this module, instead of adding our jobs manually, I'll delete this and then add the Upwork job titles right here. Click on OK. To scrape Upwork jobs with a particular keyword, all you have to do is just come and add the keywords right here. And then here, you can choose where to start. Then you can either choose from a specific ID or all, and then choose manually. And then here you can come and choose the either job that you like to scrape. So either if you like to scrape only accounting jobs, you can choose accounting jobs, and you'll scrape accounting jobs and add the jobs to our Upwork jobs sheet on our Google spreadsheet. Since we deleted 2 columns right here, on this module, we'll remove them here too. So column D was the description. So here we'll add the description. Column E was the job URL. then this is going to be the job URL right here. So if you delete a column of the spreadsheet, remember to update it over here too. So I'll click on OK. For Upwork jobs title, you can scrape copywriting jobs and developer jobs. I'm going to choose to start from all, then click on OK. And then here, run this module. You can see we're getting our job titles right here. Here, I'll choose to start from all. So we can scrape 10 Upwork jobs from the copywriting and full stack developer keywords and add the jobs to a Google spreadsheet here. To scrape the copywriting jobs and the full stack developer jobs and add them to a Google spreadsheet, I'll run automation again. You can see that automation ran successfully. It ran twice because it scraped jobs from two keywords. The first one was copywriting and the other one was full stack developer. Then here, you can see we scraped two jobs. Then here, you can see we scraped 10 jobs for copywriting right here and 10 jobs for web developer, for full stack developer right here. And then we added the 20 jobs to our Google spreadsheet. Now, on our spreadsheet, you can see the jobs that we scraped right here. So we have a total of 30 jobs that we scraped. So the first web developer jobs that we scraped, then copywriting jobs, then full stack developer jobs that we scraped. This automation. Yeah. You can insert a row above to separate the 3 jobs titles. Right here. You can see the 10 jobs that we scraped, the web developer jobs that we scraped earlier, and here the copywriting jobs that we scraped, and then the full stack developer jobs that we scraped right here using the simple automation on make.com. With this simple automation created on Make, you'll be able to scrape jobs from Upwork just by adding a job title on the spreadsheet and then scraping a limited number of jobs from Upwork using the keyword that you added on the spreadsheet. And then this module will scrape the jobs for you. This module will get the job that is scraped, and then it will add the jobs on a spreadsheet that looks similar to this one right here. Now, if you have an automation or a system in mind that you'd like for me to create, just comment down below in the comment section. I read all the comments, and if I land on your comment and definitely it's intriguing, I'll come back on a future video showing you how to create the entire automation or system from scratch. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.